Let's explore how this idea of the Christ crucified and the single eye can map onto the human body, especially through the eye, brain, and spine. Each of these parts has its own symbolic and functional role, and they work together in a way that mirrors this journey of awakening and perception. The eye, especially the single eye or third eye, is central here.
In the body, the two physical eyes see the outer world, creating a dual perspective, while the third eye represents inner vision, perceiving the spiritual truths beyond the surface. This eye corresponds to the pineal gland, deep within the brain. When we talk about let thine eye be single, it's like telling the two physical eyes to converge into one spiritual sight, an inward-looking gaze that unifies all vision into a single point of awareness. Just as Christ's death brought a new way of perceiving, activating this inner eye allows us to perceive the world differently, seeing not just form and matter, but also the essence within them. The brain itself becomes the central processing hub for this sight. If the single eye, the pineal gland, is awakened, the brain interprets a different level of reality, perceiving a higher truth. The brain takes the electrical impulses from our senses, and when this third eye is open, it receives insights not just from the senses, but from higher consciousness. It's as if the brain, often clouded by dualistic thinking and sensory overload, now gets rewired, allowing us to process reality from a place of unity. This is the mind of Christ, a mind of Christ, a mind capable of understanding and embodying compassion, love and awareness.
Then there's the spine, which is like a conduit or ladder, connecting the body and mind with higher consciousness. Many spiritual traditions view the spine as a pathway for spiritual energy, like the Kundalini energy in yoga. As this energy rises from the base of the spine, it travels up through different centers or chakras, each representing various levels of consciousness. At the top of the spine, it reaches the brain and the pineal gland, opening the single eye when fully awakened. In a way, this journey up the spine is like the journey to the crucifixion. Each step requires the death of lower forms of attachment and identity, until we reach a place of pure perception. Christ's crucifixion then is mirrored in this journey. The spine represents the cross we bear, our physical incarnation with all its limitations and struggles. But through this journey up the spine, we are also symbolically carrying the cross, moving closer to that higher vision. When we reach the mind of Christ, symbolized by the single eye, the cross and the weight of duality dissolve, leaving only pure sight. In this way, the body becoming the vehicle for divine sight. The spine is the bridge, the brain is the processor, and the eye is the lens. When we say Christ dies for us, it's also saying that through Christ, we have the pathway to awaken this deeper perception. In this deeper perception, we have the pathway to awaken this deeper perception.